So now into the box is Jake Cave. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch.
Jake Cave.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Jimenez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And now the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the center fielder.
And the pitch.
Springer.
Marisnick on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. McKay is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Marcus Semien is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnick is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Again, another foul ball. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in will be Austin Meadows. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Austin.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. The 2-2. Fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chris Bryant is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Ryu now on 2-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Meadows at second. Bryant on at first with nobody out. Count is 1-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So now here is Jake Marisnick looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gurriel is there, and he puts this one away for the bottom of the inning now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here's the first pitch.
Eloy Jimenez.
Duffy is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So here is Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Into the box now, Bo Bichette, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That's in there, base hit. Grichuk ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Grichuk, the runner at third. Bichette at second with 1 away. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Up next is Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Baez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer. Fly down in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
Number 8.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bryant is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next, Nico Hoerner.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Javier Baez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Ready now is Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Marcus Semien. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hoerner onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in is Eloy Jimenez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Into the box, Austin Meadows worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next up, Chris Bryant. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 1-2 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Grichuk is there, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at-bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
After it is Marisnik. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Now to bat, Bo Bichette. He collected a base hit his first time up. Meadows is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home. In the air down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, new inning set to get underway. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. In now is Nico Horner. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez coming in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Cave blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Ryu steps into his windup. 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. Jansen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
The center fielder, number 4.
At the plate now, George Springer. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Now it'll be Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Biggio.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Five runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He's right there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit is Marcus Semien. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. that's through for a hit.
The bat, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop,
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in next, Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Eloy Jimenez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Meadows moving back at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The right fielder,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall Grichuk.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 6-2. Standing in now, Bo Bichette.
Shortstop,
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next to dig in, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
There's Baez, the second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Hot shot down the line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher,
In now, Wilson Contreras. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Oh, you have to let, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And now in the box, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's Jake Marisnick. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. No hits to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Duffy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Here comes the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So next to hit is Kevin Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Corner has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. So the next to bat will be Javier Baez. Flew out last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
Attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 68.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back
to the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box, Bichette, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Meadows is there. Let's see if they try it. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with one away. And now here is Lourdes Gurriel. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Joe Pennant will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Scooped up, and he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Next to hit, Danny Jansen grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. After it is Marisnick. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. At the plate now is Nelson Cruz. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. Jimenez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez coming in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Cubs are down to their final out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-2 tonight's final. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu is the winning pitcher of record. Brendan McKay struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Say I'm yours, but I'm many by